Hello everybody, it is I, Lord Macintosh, welcoming you all back to tell me why. When in the last episode we started to get answers as to what transpired the days or maybe months before the untimely end of Tyler and Alice's mother, Mary Ann. And we also rekindled our relationship with our, I'm gonna say our friend Tessa. We kind of, we kind of rekindled our friendship. So, that's kind of good if you ask me. So, in this episode, we left off with Tyler and Allison walking back to their house after a long day. So, we're gonna go back and see what transpired at the house. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, right. Oh, give me a moment. Yep, give me a moment. Alright, let's continue. I don't care about the freaking download, but oh my god, this game is how old this game is. I've downloaded basically everything this game has given. And it's still telling me this downloadable stuff. But of course it's my account. It is my account that's signed in. Like yeesh. This is the second straight time I had to deal with this bull crap. Okay, take two. Got my tea already too. Let's give it a minute. I did leave off on a very big cliffhanger after all. Oh. It's loading. We'll give it a few minutes, but it doesn't load in. I might have to. Okay, give me a second. I think I'm gonna reload the game. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Deal.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Allison.
Fire!
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Oh god. Oh god, that was the Mad Hunter? It's the Mad Hunter!
Tyler!
I'm okay. I just got freaking clobbered by the
Tyler,
door.
are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Uh, ouch. Ouch. Tyler got freaking clobbered by the door. What was this person trying to trash here?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't
Duh.
know. But I'm going to find out. Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Oh, really?
Well, at least
I
he
might
left
have
us
found
the junk.
something.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Yeah.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Marianne.
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Nice. Anyway, we gotta find something to...
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
So, did you use gasoline? Yeah, let's...
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
None of the
Oh,
valuable
take
stuff's
that.
missing.
At least you were spared.
What was that? Oh, Tyler. Okay. Oh, here's something. It's a giant crowbar. I can't see.
I guess we know how he made the hole. This guy went on a tear.
He must have been drunk.
God, he really turned this place upside down.
He went looking under the rug? Great. More to clean.
They say whoever cleans more gets the big couch. Why not just sleep in your guys' bed?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Your funeral. Alright, what we got? The box. A box?
Well, I only
what
know
did I?
one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Oh, it's an eyeball. Eyeball.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay, read. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy at all. Okay, silver hairbrush. Okay, first goblin. Oh my god, why is there so much? I know, I saw, like, Jacksepticeye, when he played Life is Strange, he really didn't look at much of the stuff. Like, he didn't read much of the stuff in the game. Like I said, I'm not calling that against him. That's his way, that was his way of playing. But anyway, I'm talking about Jacksepticeye in the middle of my playthrough. I gotta shut up and I gotta focus. I gotta find numbers.
Three digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Like, what am I supposed to look for here? So there's more. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Figure this out. There's so many words. I am not losing my mind. At least there's a lot more calling than shooting guns up. I'll tell you that much. I should get people's secrets. Do you support? Are we supposed to? Is there a certain amount of number object? It has to be like there's a certain number of words that will make up the code. Like, okay. Is it something in, is it about the number of animals that's in here? Okay, is it, like, maybe there's a certain amount of moose? Let's see here. One.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of God?
Yes. Okay, I gotta figure. I need some assistance on this. Give me a second. I know this is considered cheating. Da, da, da. What's this called? The keeper. I tell you, Marianne was very crafty. Oh, here we are. Okay. So short, unlock the cross box. Back to the wooden house.
Goblins?
Screw this.
That did it.
I wanted to figure it out, but there's no way I'm gonna. It's gonna take a lot of reading just to figure it out.
Guessing
Yes.
she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds. I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I'm always taking my battle seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway. My light's off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. Buy you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Well, at least Marianne believed in us. I know I know you feel you made a great mother, make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. Right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin these 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Hush money? Sounds like hush money.
That's
Hi.
everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
You came for these letters.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
Oh, he didn't
You
do such
know
a
what
good
it all
job.
means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Is this a memory? Oh god, there were...
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Right. Boom.
The Mad Hunter.
Oh!
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
The Mad Hunter.
Is there someone over there?
Looks like it, and it's the Mad Hunter.
Mad Hunter!
Did they try to help us?
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
What are we trying to remember? We're trying to remember what happened. Remember...
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory?
We gotta give it a try.
What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We
Mary,
have to take
come
that
on.
chance.
Please.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Come on. Just one more time.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on
Please.
living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh?
But
Did
hey,
you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have
Dude.
to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
he
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God,
Got no
I
choice.
don't know. Allison.
Come on.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Proud of you, sis. Come on!
We can do it.
Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
I'll try with you then. Come on, we can do it! Strength from within!
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were
Allison.
so damn close.
Please. We can figure this out.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
We can still figure out what truly
Don't
happened
go,
that night.
please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
And she's walking away from her problems. Can't say we didn't try.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Make sure I don't get desperate. You could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
That's what that's what Tyler thought Marianne said to him. Turns out it was to that deadbeat.
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Jesus. Oh, that's the end of chapter 2. Let's continue. Jesus. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Okay, I'm thinking the minority, like minority first time people like saying, okay, so maybe they need the money. Oh, I've only got one person like that. 80%. Okay. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael felt awkward after. Oh. Oh, man. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. Let's pretend we didn't see the one where. Oh.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Hell yeah. You don't even need to
I
ask
think
me
the
twice.
crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Did I accept the compliment? I think it was because I think it might be because I panicked when I saw that the bond separated at the end. I think that's why I went with the other option. Because I panicked. Let's just continue the story. Like, remember, this was kind of like, this was shorter than Life is Strange. Let us remember that. This wasn't as long as, because I remember. Oh, never mind. Let's tell. It was only
Once
3
upon a
chapters.
time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
Right.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again. Hurt
The Mad
and
Hunter.
confused, with so many unanswered questions
Dazed and
and
confused.
too many open wounds.
I don't know how long chapter is going to take. I remember my first playthrough, I made it last 4 parts. Oh god. Oh god.
Allison, wake up.
Marianne, but you're dead. How are you alive? How are you whispering in my ear? That is impossible. Yeah, you're just as shocked as I am, Allison. How is it that we're in Antarctica now? Oh, in a deep, cold recess of my thoughts. Okay. Oh God. It's Marianne with a Marianne, but if she were in Little Nightmares. Can't believe we're getting a third installment to that game. I never played it, but. You killed me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the trail, it's like the same thing over and over. Oh God, you might want to run. Ow. That hurt really bad. Face planting right on a freaking hardwood like Scrooge did in Disney's A Christmas Carol. That's creepy as hell. Hey. Now don't give me that snarl.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Oh God, Marianne with the shotgun. Stay away from me. I do not want to get my head blasted off. Oh my God. Oh, she's looking at herself. It's been forever since I last.
You killed me. You killed me!
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I forgot this episode. I forgot this chapter went up intensely. That was something. Oh, vinyl record. Don't see many people playing that anymore. Oh God, it's gonna spin so fast, it's gonna make me dizzy. Because it's not a... Thank goodness it is not a optical those illusions you see in the book, like in Lost Records. That is a nice house. A fjord. Oh, it's Uncle Eddie! Huzzah! Just knock on the door. Dude, just knock on the door. That's not like it's gonna hurt or anything. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, we're in her room from the beginning of the game. Okay. She kept some of the pictures at least. Alright then. That's one way to quiet the screams. Is that or a pillow? For me, it's probably a pillow. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Let the pilot pull you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents. I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Right. Look.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Yeah, you can hate the other side. That's what I did there. Oh, you don't see many of those vinyl record players anymore.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I'm just been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget you aren't that way. Senior year has been the worst year ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly felt so stupid. I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence. I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. Really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. Damn. So she was gonna go back. She was gonna write him up.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Wait, you're smoking?
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
You were smoking.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Look.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
The only way I could buy it before was during my playthrough of Double Exposure because I wanted to paint my face for Halloween.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
That's actually the first time I actually painted my face. Like, willingly. On my own. I just did my own iteration of the Joker. I might do that again, actually, because I am... I know. Stone's so stupid. Anyway, let's put it over the drawer.
Start fresh with these in Juneau.
Tessa's copy time. 10 cup special breakout free. The Woodpecker. Fab Lab of Woodworker Workshops. Ooh. I'm seriously sound like Ruby when she gets that new ball. Control it down and watch. Like, that's... I know it's not...
Take care of that rental application.
Yep. Sunrise 7:31 a.m. 3:50 p.m. at sunset. Low tides 4:43 a.m. 5:17. High. Okay, some with the weather. No, it wasn't done.
Eddie looks so young here.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's doing one of those traditional dances. Camp. They do this thing in the field. I think it was like for... What was it for? Okay.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead.
Hey, that's
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. But I'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers and the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Oh, there was a kid that wanted to commit suicide. Can I open this door?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say? I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
I'm not reading all that. If you guys, I read
Still
it.
can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Highway Residential Center, 293 Daily Road. Alright.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
It's graduation. Heck, my Nana came. But
Eddie
unfortunately, she
must have been
wasn't.
back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Open Sesame? Hi.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but
Ooh.
I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Okay. What's up?
God, he'd better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
Oh yeah, that is very bland. I'll buy some with a splash of color. You know, everybody needs a splash of color once in a while.
This is personal.
My dear son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone. I am gone. You will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave. But there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just held me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as people since time before memory, because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who put in. It's our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves. So you've got to show them, help them along their path, as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Mom.
Come on. Paperwork.
I'm not allowed to look at stuff?
A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Nope. Here's my secret. I'm cheating. Okay. I'm glad she kept the Book of Goblins. Oh, wait. I wasn't done looking at that.
A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Let's just look around a lot until we find it.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Okay, is that a knife? So, well, let's go.
Something's not right. I always loved this one.
Looks like a fish.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
There's a whole ass
I
jukebox.
wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
You know what? Okay. No, I just want to find that coin. Coins. Give me those. I'll take them all, actually. I got coins now.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
Not yet, Allison. Not yet. We are in the middle of something epic. Okay? I want to take care of some things. And let's see.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
It's a quarter. A quarter for your thoughts.
No way. It worked.
Take that. Like I said, I probably did miss some. I probably missed some. Like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna find them all. If I find them all, that'll be the day I become president.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Come on, he made those for you. Delos Crossing, Elders Association cordially invites you to the December community potluck. Bring joy and warmth to your elders. Saturday, December 5th, 2015. At the Delos Crossing Senior Center, even starts at 11. Lunch with D.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
What's in here? Ooh, a recipe. I'll have to make that sometime. This peanut butter?
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Chamomile, peppermint tea, wild rose, ginger. I don't see any oolong or black tea. Or green or herbal. Where's the herbal?
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Here.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Oh yeah, there was also one where I remember fondly that we had a grass dance. Well, they had a little
Eddie
performance
loved
as a
his
tribute to
Mishka
someone.
so much.
If I remember correctly, the guy who was hosting the scout camp, he was actually in an episode of NCIS, though he was basically a corpse.
The world feels so fucking small right now.
What is this, an
Gotta
Apple
find
Tower?
a way to get out of my head.
Is that the Apple Tower or is that Seattle? The Space Needle. I don't remember what the name of that was. Wallet? That's a nice wallet. Oh, I don't need to read a driver's license right now. What is this? It looks
I
like...
wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back.
Hey, you never can run away from your problems. Trust me, I think a lot of people have tried that. Oh yeah,
Here's the
this.
file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
That
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
nightmares.
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Well, we just looked at your ID a little bit ago, so that's a first.
Ah, here's my ID.
You got it? Did you get your ID? You did not grab your ID. You literally thought I was going to close it. That's a nice license, actually.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do.
Really?
All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Jesus. No need to confront me like
Stop
that.
it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Where'd you put those pay stubs again? Where? Oh, there's some down here. What's this? Oh, it's a jewelry hanger? Alright.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
That won't happen. Where did you put your pay stubs again? I don't remember where she puts it.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But
So-
you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Well, okay then. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. If
What the hell is wrong with me?
you don't want to freaking face your past. Oh, pay stubs are in this drawer, aren't they?
Not here.
Alright. Here? Oh, yes. Check the big blue manila folder. The big blue folder.
Here they are.
Play stubs.
Okay. think I've got everything I need for the application.
Wait, give me a second, Allison. I gotta do something real quick. This. I just charged. My controller's almost dead already?
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
I think it's coming from downstairs?
Phone's definitely not up here.
Yeah, it
Ringing
sounds
got
too
quieter.
quiet. Oh no, the spooky basement. I've learned my lesson about spooky basements from Resident Evil 7. Going down there means disaster. Don't mind me, ghost. Oh, you see me. Don't you dare face through me.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
So is Marianne trying to guide us to the light, maybe?
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
What's this?
What's it doing here?
Oh, look at those wolf masks. I wonder if those wolf masks were a precursor for lost records.
Hey,
Oh.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
The book. Oh my god, that is a big book. Aww.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I don't remember any of this.
Well, duh, you're a baby. You think you're gonna remember stuff when you're a baby? From your youth? All I remember.
I miss you, pup.
Pup. Oh, they had a dog. Oh, fishing stuff here.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Alright. We can make a gift at least. Let's make a gift.
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
Dee's birthday
I
gift.
should try it again.
Let's do it.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Do it. I'm gonna set my controller down so you can get to work. Were we supposed to read that? Were we supposed to read that before we started wood carving? I hope not. Oh, we gotta touch up with a little paint. Like, everything works with a little bit of paint. Oh, actually looks pretty good. What's that, a keychain? No, it's gotta be jumping like a necklace. Ooh.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
How long will that take? Anyway, that's good. Doorbell! Doorbell! That's
Morning.
Michael and...
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the
I'm
old
smelling
house.
cold.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay.
You're right.
We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that.
Sounds so calming,
You
dude.
two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only
People do
one
it all the
involved.
time.
There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
It's
He has
50-50.
been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions.
That's
I heard
life.
about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay.
Okay.
You better pay him
Thanks
double
for stopping
then.
by, Tom.
Bye
You
now,
better pay
take
him
care.
double. You do realize Michael's sacrificing a lot.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Deal.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
You're free now.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to.
Oh.
I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
What was
I know the feeling.
Okay. Hey.
I'm glad you're here, Michael.
That's an awkward angle.
Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just
Right.
feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do
Yeah,
you
that's
mean?
life.
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit?
What's that?
Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. You
Yay.
wanna talk about what happened with Tessa at the cemetery?
We just ask questions.
We just asked her some questions.
What kind of questions?
Tough ones.
Let me guess, she did not appreciate that.
She reported Marianne. We gotta be honest.
She reported Marianne to social services. She was trying to get us taken away.
Fuck, I'm sorry, Allie. I knew she was nosy, but that's like some supervillain shit.
She's not a
Hey.
supervillain. She thought what she was doing was
What's
right.
eating at you, Allie?
Tyler and I fought.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but
Now we're
what
far
if
apart
10
again.
years was too much? And we're too different.
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah.
So my favorite
that
food is
makes sense.
spaghetti. Because my
Last few
nana
days
made it.
have been a lot.
Homemade meatballs.
It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up.
You got that right.
They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right.
That's life.
I just need to relax.
Want some cold waffles?
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out.
Alright.
It's pretty cool, right?
Does it got a
Deposit's
condo?
A bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
I love the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Hey, it's... Sorry.
Oh, God.
Ghost.
Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to...
God,
I
having
just
a,
need
oh
to
my
sit
God,
down.
she's having a panic attack. Is she having a panic attack?
It's okay. I got you.
Like, I had a panic attack at work sometimes because we
What's
got
going on?
bombarded on Memorial Day. Not fun. Oh, we're gonna tell him about the memories. We can
God,
trust him.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Hey, take it easy.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
At least you got to get that out. Like, that's what matters. You gotta let it out. You gotta say what you want to say.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Oh, yeah. Mine sucks.
You know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got
He's
that
right.
money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
You're not.
I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own mask on first.
He's not.
Hey, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
it.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though.
He will.
He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
And Michael's like,
Shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
No, one thing I do wish this game had is the ability to change between clothes. Like, they did that in Bloom and Rage, where I was really happy about that. Like, you got to change your clothes. Like, you got to change shorts, shirt. That was awesome. Hello? Anybody out here? In here?
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful.
I got you a
You
present.
okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I know.
Haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush.
Sure.
I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greg
Oh yeah,
spills
we
it
still
all.
got to figure
Mrs.
out who.
Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Don't we have to give her the gift?
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm
Ooh,
registering
it
the
sounds like
ticket.
someone will be on Northwood's
They
law.
never learn, do they?
Nope.
I'm gonna give her the gift. Or did we grab it?
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Ellison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Alright, someone can read. What?
Ooh.
Sorry, but I just noticed my recording is starting to go all over the place. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna let it simmer down. Gotta let it simmer down a bit, you know. Make sure everything's alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna pop this on. This happened during Red Dead Online too. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, this headset's hot. This headset is smoking. Oh my god, ow, ow, ow. That's not good, that's not good, that's hot as hell. Oh god. Okay, I think it stopped. Okay, it looks like it stopped glitching. No, the Mad Hunter has stopped taking over my freaking stream. Okay, let's hope he doesn't make another Okay.
I love the smell of this soap.
What is it, like Ocean Breeze? Why can't I take some? Okay, how am I gonna leave the gift?
We, have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station.
Sorry.
The reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries. I'm not in a rush. By the way, we need to eat at the diner. I kinda called in sick, so Tessa's is out.
Yeah, I gotta told a little white lie. I keep doing that.
Hey, Gregs.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
Where?
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes
Okay.
her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Oh, crap.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have
I
frozen
want that
them over
cobbler.
the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
I want my cobbler. Can I not have some cobbler? Am I not allowed to have a cobbler? Come on. Me want cobbler. Looks really good. Mantosh wants a cobbler. I hate my life. I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
Not upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Oh, fine. Let's put the cheap ones. I won't hang up upstairs too long. Because that's the rule of 8s.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
There you go.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? What's this? Mailbox steps, suspect still at large, hotel and tourism brace. Okay, there is an achievement for if you want to try and catch the guy. For whoever's doing the mailbox thing. I don't know if that's possible.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away.
Kill the police
Haven't
boy.
really talked about it.
Yes. Cobbler. Gimme. Gimme. Macintosh needs cobbler. Maybe.
These dock workers are getting dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Eat the cobbler. Nom 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 nom.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
We haven't had a 3-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Oh.
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
He's not my dad.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish.
Trout pie?
I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh.
Okay,
I won't
say
tell
anything.
if you won't.
I won't say anything. Your secrets stay with moi. Unless you let me have some of that.
Hey, Gregs.
Come and Crime at Delos Crossing?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious.
What about the
Which is
mailbox
fine
guy?
by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Whew. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it.
You'll
Let me
never
eat my
believe
cobbler.
it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Yay!
And guess who it was?
An animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business?
No! What makes you think that?
Anyway, yeah. It's
With
a
a raccoon?
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
Oh, look at that!
Legends begin.
I just mentioned it, and it just...
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Damn.
Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
There you go. That's a gift. Enjoy. Find
It's
the house.
not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Hell yeah, I did.
How did I get so lucky?
My best friend.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
She almost sounds... I'm gonna say, she almost sounds like Autumn from
Right, I'll call
Bloomberg
you later.
Rage.
And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This
Who
isn't
is
the
it?
Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to do.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful.
Okay.
I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
You're right.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler.
Uh-oh.
I mean...
What the hell is going on?
Don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go.
No,
I
she's
need
having
air.
a... Dude, she's having
I
a
need some
panic
air.
attack! She's having a full-blown panic attack. And...
Ty? Are you there? Tyler?
Oh, she thinks something bad happened to Tyler.
Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
He's trying to... He's trying to...
I can't breathe. Please stop.
Like, is this what happens when people have panic attacks? They can't breathe? I have some like similar to the panic attack.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
What do I hit A? What do I hit A? That's it.
I just need to breathe in and out.
Okay. I remember I struggled with this the last time. I'll make a flame broiled burger on a I'm not gonna name the place. Everyone there was really nice. Everybody I worked with, really nice people.
You're getting there.
So it's a good thing she had this app on standby.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it.
Can't lie. You can't.
Talk on the voice if I
That's
need you,
lying
right?
to authorities.
Of course.
You,
It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
that sucks.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
She had a panic attack, dude. Dude, she blew out a blue blown panic attack.
I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Yeah, a panic attack. It sucks when somebody has a panic attack. It literally sucks so much.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
I just might bring a PlayStation.
You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do.
Or so many, yes.
You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
We gotta say it. We gotta admit it. I'm just thinking about this
Uncle.
choice.
It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was trying to defend her blood, her sibling.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
I can never imagine how to make such a reveal like that. That's just a
Tyler
tough
confessed.
pill.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock.
Who
Tyler
wouldn't be in
wanted
shock?
to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
Hey. You let it out. That's what matters. You may not be able to change the past. Trust me.
It's not easy to admit something like that.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of courage, Allison.
She gets from you, dude.
I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Her eyes are so red. Letting that out was probably the hardest thing one could do.
Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He did. He brought our goblins?
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this.
You need to finish
And not
this.
just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
It was for him. He gave Allison the courage. Man, for 2020, this still looks really nice. Like, I'll admit it. This place looks really nice for 2020.
Okay. You can do this.
Yes! Which way is it to the entrance again?
Tyler? Are you there? Okay. Guess we're still doing that. Good. He's here.
Go! We got some work to do. Sort of. So this way to the entrance, right? I'm going the right way, right? Hello, in there.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah.
That's boat.
Huh? All right, here she is.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind. What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Oh, that sucks.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Physically painful.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That's a long time.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's It's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. That seems sensible. Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
I can do that. Huh, is that it? Yoink. Hurry up, Allison. Oh, right. Gotta close the thing. This is actually a nice place out here. This it?
Good. Now let's see. Should be just
Just
about...
one fix. Help Sam fix the engine. I did it.
Pass
I got
me that
another
wrench,
achievement. Here you go.
Sam? Are you our father?
This isn't Star Wars.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
And you go. You can go.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Fair enough.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
We can't go lashing out
I
on
honestly
him.
think I would have let you two grow up without a father.
You don't look like that kind of guy,
I may be a
actually.
deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
Hell yeah.
You must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Not do we know who my papa was. I know he was a nice guy.
I want to show you something.
I had a grandpa. He was a really nice guy. Hardworking. The room I'm sitting in, he built. Like, he built his entire place. Own two hands. I was only 6 when he had to leave. He had to leave.
Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, friends. Come over here. Sit with me.
I had to open the window, dude.
Much better.
Yeah. So, newspapers. It's here. Might I snoop on your computer for a bit?
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Oh, he set up a little something for us. 29-year-old captain of Antioch Chuck Rose didn't think twice before jumping into the...
Want to take a seat?
I'm looking at stuff! If you want to rush me, so be it.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Salmon casserole. Oh, it's a casserole meal plan. I doubt that meal plan is being followed. I never had a meal plan. Where do I sit down on it? You want me to sit down on that?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
That's adorable. Happy birthday card. Can I open the birthday card? I don't need to read it. It says happy birthday. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you. So thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Antioch Chuck Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Really? Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids loved the whole whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of the totems. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne, Sam Kansky, 2501 Queens Road, Dulles Crossing, AK 77477. Can't believe I read that wrong.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Ooh. Dulles Crossing Cinema, July 6th, 2002, 12:40 p.m. Matinee. Midone Swords and Schemes, seat 25, row 6. I wasn't done.
Look at these ones.
Oh, is that her and Sam?
She looks
happy.
Happy.
She was.
When was
Whoa.
this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
It's a nice hat, though.
Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch.
There's an attic. There's an attic.
Just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No.
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
You know, it's about time to move on, Sam.
You can't just throw it away.
Why not? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Ouch.
It stuck on my ass for a month.
No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Sam, you son of a gun. That does look like a nice place, honestly. Like, we don't have that place around here because, well, we do have many places. We have a boat launch in some area. Like I said, we barely go there. I don't own a boat. Give me a second. Just, I gotta perk her up a little bit. Oh, I think my controller's gonna die here soon. I swear I charged this. I charged it.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Oh god, he's gonna give himself an aneurysm if he keeps doing that. That's not good.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Obviously you're not fine, you're dizzy.
Okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go.
No.
But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Here you are. Here I am.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
What's that?
As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy.
Fair enough.
So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, dude.
Come on. We're burning daylight. Let's go.
Okay, I'm in. You're in, I'm in.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
Fair enough.
But hey, fish first.
Hey, we don't know that.
You can walk
we don't know that,
behind me if you're
Michael.
afraid, though.
You call me afraid?
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
I won't argue with that.
Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
I went ice fishing once.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
Oh god, I got it.
Ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I'm in. You're in, I'm in. I didn't even get to drill a hole. Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family. There's a reason we think of families as
You're
trees.
my family.
They keep on sprouting new branches.
Oh, I think I've got a bite.
Ooh, ooh. You got this.
I just went.
Got it.
Bravo.
Hey, we're not done here yet, dude.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was
Why
planning to go
not?
Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Hell yeah.
I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day.
Not wrong.
I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That's actually kind of nice of
sounds
him.
Amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
Hell yeah.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Time to go fishing. Fishy, fishy. Oh god, it's a lot smaller than the last one. Come on, come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. I've gone fishing before. I do it? I did it.
I'm here.
Oh wow, that's a good fish.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Thank you.
So, you weren't all talk.
Oh,
Impressed.
fish.
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids.
Good point.
Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
You can't run away from life.
Avoiding the problem
unfortunately.
doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened.
Really?
Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
I forgot how beautiful this game was.
Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean?
Also, you can see the similarities to
when I first
Lost
got
Records.
there,
Lost Records, like I said,
think
came out
about
this
was
year.
getting out. It felt like a cage.
Better graphics. This game came
But
out like
after a
5 years
while,
ago.
It started
Still
to
looks
feel more
good.
like a shell. I
5
figured
years
out
strong.
who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you.
Thank you.
And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it
Really?
in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
You don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you
Fish!
say anything.
I got this bitch. Come on, come on. Do it. I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Fishy, fishy. You're gonna be in my freaking pocket tonight. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna have you for a nice, delectable dinner. Oh, we gotta do a third round of this. Yeah!
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Look at you, good.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
Hell yeah.
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once.
Yeesh.
But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance.
Really?
Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
What?
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I wouldn't mind spending time out here.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Sunset, isn't it? The golden hour, right? Oh, we're making a move, alright. You don't even have to second guess.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm making a move. Making a move, baby. Oh, there's the magic. There's the magic. A donut always knows. That's why this game is always so good to play, especially at Pride Month. I know Pride Month's over, but It only ends when this game ends, which is probably gonna be, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Ah, there's Allison.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Howdy.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
How you doing?
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Got
Tyler,
3 big fish.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday.
Hey, bygones are
All of
bygones.
this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
I'm simply irresistible. Simply irresistible!
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What?
Oh?
You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Should we sit inside? It's a lot warmer inside. Now that the place has power.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Hell
We've
yeah!
gone this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Well, one more journey for the Crafty Goblins. I know. What the hell? Thought that was a gun up there. Anyway, what was that? I know this game won't get a sequel. Like, it's been 5 years.
What a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Oh, it's right there. Tyler?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you. I'm a big
worry.
brother.
Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see
I
how
think he
chivalrous
is
you
the
feel
big
when
brother.
you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, we can't do anything in here. Can we climb this?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
You want a war? Let's see if there's a ladder around. Didn't I see a ladder somewhere around here? Oh, maybe that ladder's a little old. It's been probably outside, but who knows how long. Too long, probably. How do we get up there again? I kind of forgot.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. I thought I saw something red. No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal.
The handle should be behind this.
Hey!
There it is.
I can handle it.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
We can use the boat. Let's use the boat. Like.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Oh. There's a ladder. Boy. Don't you dare put this in your back pocket. I've seen far too many times where somebody puts the freaking giant battery in their back pocket. Talk to you, Chloe.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Don't trip over anything.
Here, found a switch.
Oh God, Mad Hunter.
Holy shit.
Hey, you took the words right out of my
That
mouth,
shaved
buddy.
a few years off my life.
You'll be fine. You're getting back. Being a park ranger, you're getting many years of life.
Whoa.
It's
beautiful.
Her story.
Look. She left us something.
Little crafty box. It's a giant treasure chest.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Probably.
Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Better believe it.
Let's start here.
One more journey for the Crafty Goblins.
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Yeah, I don't
There
think
you
I
go,
found all
Stalwart
these.
Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Oh wow.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
I actually did pretty well. I think I did better than last time.
Always on the princess's trail.
Did I?
The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty Goblins.
I don't
go
think
here.
there's a collectibles. Well, okay, for me, it's hard to. For me, Anna, it's hard to choose my favorite game. I got a lot of favorite games.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but
yeah,
it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Yes. For me, like. Yeah, but for me, like, this is a good game for me to calm down. As I just underwent a whole month straight of Red Dead Redemption 2. What do I like in this game? Well, there's a lot of things I like about this game. Like, last week I played Lost Records to kick off the summer. This is classic Don't Nod. They made sure to make beautiful music, great scenery, characters you could get behind, and a good story. Like, this game came out 5 years ago. Ooh. I know I played this game before. Like, the end, I know the big reveal. I'm not gonna spoil it. I think I remember something about the big reveal. That really sent shockwaves. Oh wait, I'm gonna say. I believe she did. Like, she could do her. She did what she thought was right. We're not gonna hold her to it. So.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Hey, oh, here it is. Oh.
Okay, spot the differences. Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Oh. Oh, wait a second.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
I don't know. Like, sometimes I take days off. Like, on the weekends, I take my days off to watch a show. Like, I can't record daily. Oh.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah,
I work.
At some point.
I got a job.
When she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? Does his smile look different to you? Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Oh, I did it.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
I did it.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Oh,
My birdie,
poor thing.
Polly,
Why would she
I'll
keep
miss
an
you
old
forever.
drawing of a pet in here.
Oh, that was her pet.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
I have Discord, but I barely use it. I rarely use it. It's really outdated. I made it, I think, before I decided to do the whole unmasking thing. Anyway.
Wow. I
Damn.
don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Okay. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting her pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we're both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Damn. Look at that now. Hard pill to swallow.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Alright, give me a second. I was looking at I never got a chance to look at the rest of this stuff.
You think the guy with her is Brent? from the letter?
I would guess so.
Environment over economy.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
University of California, Berkeley. Major declaration, term fall. Year 1984. Student name Mary Ann Ronan. Student ID 712-2818. Phone number 204-0371. Address 710 Lucky Lane, apartment 3C. Kensington, California 94707. Original major engineering. New majors visual art. Subject signature. Oh. Wait. I remember freshman year of college. The major I had, it was too much for me. A lot more going on. I wanted to study computer science because when I was in high school, I really loved working with computers. When I signed up for the science courses, they were a lot more complex, so I switched to something more my speed, and I ended up getting a scholarship. No. Damn it, there was something over there.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Mary Ann's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's...
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Oh, wait, did she?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Oh, I did it!
Is that it?
It's opening.
I did it! I did it,
What's
people.
in there this time?
Oh, the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young.
Hard to believe some.
Happy.
If you look at pictures from when your parents were young, it used to be hard to believe that they were once young. Like, I see pictures of my relatives in yearbooks, and looking at them like, man, they look so awesome when they were younger.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos Crossing Palace number, 555-321-6663. I'll let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. Tammy. Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, Eco Village Arts Workshops. Oh my god.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, June 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face. Shelley. We miss you already. Soul Bronwyn. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude, your adventurous spirit, also your wild edibles picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings, Jerita. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Kabawadi. I like your pictures. Love, Kamala. She was well respected. She was well respected in this community.
Father.
I can present it. My phone's charged. I'm going to plug this in just in case. Anyway. Okay, that's May. May 17th, 1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt. Hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had a funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food. Flowers and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Heidi, brought in a beautiful photo album full of holiday pictures in the corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska, wherever you are, that you and your child are both safe. Child. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people that they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Oh.
Before us.
Right. I almost forgot about that.
A long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Hell yeah. What's next? Alright, what's next?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and... What's this one? There's one here. There's one here. Princess's Party? Is this the one? Okay, I think that is the one.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Clock?
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Some sort of clock?
One day she ran away to the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Nah, we probably did it wrong. Okay. I think we know what... I think I know what's going on.
This is the princess's house.
No. Okay.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Okay, so... Then we did this.
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Flowers?
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Oh, wait.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear
Hey, I
and
did it.
Yes.
I did
What's
it,
in
people.
there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess's loss. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back, shredded her dress, and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess would stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty, and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete, because that after all was a princess without a crown. Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and held through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she had used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgivable earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess. And a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman, alone in a deep and ancient world. And this was the princess. This is how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
Ugh.
That was the story she read us that night.
Was she trying to tell us something?
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing.
She settled down.
Where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
It probably broke her.
She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
One more puzzle for the Crafty Goblins.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Well, obviously, the code is on the doors. Look at that.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Like, will this do anything? I think oh wow, I think I actually found all but wow. Anyway.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Oh, hold on. Nope. L-E.
Yes.
Leo. Was that his name? I think that was his name. There, she finally found happiness.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. Wait a second. Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. Damn it. Hold on a second. Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? Sorry, I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that
Little
Leo
baby brother.
Runner.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
Yes.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We gotta end this.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Can I at least look at this some more?
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
A baby blanket?
That was her little baby.
He was so young.
Well, there is a thing called son baby death syndrome. Maybe that's what happened to him. Unfortunately. Like, you never know what's gonna happen to a baby. Like, it's just sudden. Sudden. It's in the name. Anyway.
The Crafty Goblins loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Some flour for the cake, maybe? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Spoon?
What if they took some spoons? Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? Actually, I'm not sure. Did they steal candy? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Wait. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Hey, sheep. The thieves, you come from the egg, few fruits and nuts and eggs. Okay, fruits, eggs. Okay, she went out of snow. It wasn't the wind, but there was nothing to found. Maybe the thief was hiding in my house. Found holes on the carpets, but she found nothing. She searched food, kept on disappearing night after night. I will make a cake. Found the princess. Big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I will have. She spent the whole day making the cake. So big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter.
Maybe not.
Oh, look!
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You are the best mom in the whole world, the prettiest princess. Next is this.
Crafty Goblins' Good Deeds.
Oh, which one is that? Okay.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Trying to see, which one is that? Hey, Princess. Pelican, we get our journey. What story is that? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, Pelican? No.
They helped fix the beaver dam.
Okay.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
The Manhunter gets their hand back. Beaver. An ice cave, Princess Party.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
Hey.
Or not. Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh, I did it.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty kid boutique located near the Rochea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in the assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel, and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene customers in addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products. Consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Becci store co-owner Tessa Becci and up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. Business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even. In year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? So, she was gonna start something with. When you walk in, oh my God! What happened to your neck? Out of the way!
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Hunter nailing planks back into place. He said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." Okay, old bear.
She repaired the water leak.
No, not that.
Or not. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Okay. Sorry, more precision was needed. She then, a very old beaver who kept an. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work. And bottom part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. Knew she had come to the right place. Beaver, she said, my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help? Would you help me fix it? The planks out the wall, and even bent the post. Examined the big wooden house, and thought it will be an easy fix. She said, and she sent about rattling the post with loud slaps of her tail. This? Oh.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Okay. Okay. Maternal people grew very, very ill. Beavers brought corn. Beavers then repaired the ball apart. She said about fixing things and thought she was not as talented as the beaver. Kept the creature dry. Thank you.
She turned the power back on. She fixed the broken window. Maybe not. Maybe not. She fixed
Hey!
the lights.
There we go.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance of doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease, hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. That time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died. I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, girl? Damn. I wish I had someone very close to me. My Nana. She didn't have any farewell letter. All I have is the cards from the past that she wrote to us.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
This party, the bears, 2 thieves, bears.
Why don't we open up the book and check?
What I'm doing. What was it again? Oh, no, I'm totally blanking on it. I'm totally blanking on this.
A newly bloomed bluebell? Wait.
Once the presidency regarding people, you could come down. He said, how do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself? Mr. Bear, back to the house. Give a fresh caught salmon. Oh.
Hazelnuts.
None of that.
Wait. Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Okay. Handful of ripe berries.
A handful of ripe berries?
A newly bloomed bluebell.
A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice.
Oh.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Saw by the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant on it in there. Might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal, Sam. Is that everything?
I wish he just explained all this to us.
Is that it? There's one way of telling a story, like when you're gone. Did I get everything?
I wish he just explained all this to us.
It looks like I did a lot better. I think I did a lot better than I did last time. Like, I'm only missing... I'm missing 3? I think I'm only missing like 3 of them. Oh, okay, Allison? Why are you in my pace? I think I solved all of them, so let's go.
You sure we've seen everything?
Let's get this done.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Wait, where's that tree? Oh. Allison? I'm going the wrong way. Let's go pay our respects to our baby brother we never got to see.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
You're overwhelmed.
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on.
So she was stubborn even.
Let's keep going.
So little baby Leo was buried right here. That's a hard pill to swallow. Knowing, like, throughout the duration...
It's time for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
Like, imagine. I'm just gonna pause to say this. Just imagine. Like, you're playing this game for the first time. And you realize that Tyler and Allison had a baby brother who unfortunately passed away. That you'll never get to meet. You will walk past this, probably like... You probably walked past this a few times when you were just searching the place, looking for, like, items to find. Anyway, it's time for us to finish this. Let's remember this thing. Come on! Willpower! Willpower! Big reveal. As much as when we got revealed about Mark Jefferson.
Almost.
It was Eddie.
Tom Becky is our father?
Of
course.
course.
Tom.
It had to be him.
It's Tom's the whole time.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Like that big reveal. Like Donut also knows how to make this big reveal. Like with Mark Jefferson in Life is Strange. And with Lost Records, what happened with Kat? That she had leukemia. This reveal is classic Don't Nod. That Tom was their father this whole time, and he was right under their nose. We never figured it out until it was too late.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
There's some talking to do, buddy. Not about work hours either. We call you Dad. Huh?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yeah, you can just say it. You lived us in the dark for so long. You didn't even help. We were in.
Yes.
They were in need.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
We just need to say this.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
That's technically murder,
decide
dude.
anything.
It seems like you
Everything
did.
happened so fast,
Decide.
I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Tried to burn down a
You
barn,
tried to
dude.
burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You
That's a
weren't
lie.
supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
That's what
I
they
was
all
terrified
say.
that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I'd rather
He
not
could
think
have done
about it.
something. You have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
She knew all along.
No. That's impossible.
It never
saw
occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
She didn't want to hurt you.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was on
At least she
him.
loved her for
Something
kids.
like this would have happened sooner or later.
You abandoned her.
And
No
you
excuse.
just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
We all have a choice.
I know
You
it
just
shouldn't
decided
have
to take the coward's route.
Well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh
And
boy.
she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why?
Do you want
We
me to
know.
flip you the bird?
Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Are you block? This sounds like blackmail.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Bullshit. Hey, you look like Walter White, by the way. With the hood on and everything. You look just like Walter White. You're the Mad Hunter.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
She was gonna. You ran away like a fucking coward. That's what it looks like. You can handle the truth. You didn't want to speak it out. So you took the coward's way out.
Mad Hunter.
Even though you did try to help. You stood away. You stood back. Instead of helping, you wanted to save your own fucking skin.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I get you were in shock here, but you could have saved her from drowning. You could have saved her from drowning. You could have took her to the hospital. Instead, you cowered away in the shadows. Like a fool.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You just get out of here. You've done enough damage.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Is there?
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
All this time. All this time. Like, Tom was basically hiding. Plain sight. He didn't want to reveal anything.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Well, we gotta remember one thing. It can't be both. Another classic don't know moment is the final decision. We all remember the reaction to the first Life is Strange. People were mixed about that because half were like, okay, our choices don't matter. They're like, okay, this might be a good way to end it. Like, this might be a good... People were still mixed about this to this day, but they're still hard. Like, it still gets them to them, honestly. We gotta remember one. We can't remember both. Either the mom, Marion, wanted to kill.
Pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
But the other side was a misunderstanding.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
You're not wrong.
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
But we gotta choose. Was Marianne hell-bent on killing Tyler? Or we were...
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Honestly, we gotta believe that. Like, I know... This has gotta be the best route. Like, we must have misunderstood what Marianne was gonna do. We gotta do this one.
I'm not gonna
best for everyone.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Brothers and sisters forever, right?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
What is that? Anyway.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
Quit hurting yourself over that. Please.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different.
They're
It
manipulated.
was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt
Brothers
the
and
wise
sisters.
princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the Crafty Goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Maybe now we found her answer. The answers we seek, what she was trying to tell us. Maybe she could finally be at peace. Brothers and sisters forever. Six months later, got a little time jump. Oh yeah, Ford. Not Ford. Look at Tyler with the crew cut. Not the crew cut. What's that called again? What's that haircut called? Oh, clean cut, right?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Oh hey, oh hey, Bald Eagle, how you doing?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How about Tom?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No problem.
Worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some
homework.
perspective.
That sounds awesome.
How's Junior?
How's Juno?
Big and
Juno,
full
sorry.
of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
I gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Delos Crossing's most wanted escapes. Fuzzy Bandit Bull puts me up peril once again. Dang. Like, we can still use this. Junior University, join us, apply now. No. Hey.
Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Betty lost. Thomas Betty loses mayoral election against current mayor Leslie Scoe. Mayor Leslie Scoe declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Betty. With almost 68% of the vote, Scarrow's triumph was the widest margin of victory in Delos Crossing history. Her rival, local business owner Becci, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scarrow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach cross-party lines. Many communities say her re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to the city council, Scarrow invited Becci to join her mayoral cabinet, but Becci refused. Becci declined to comment to the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some of the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering at Becci's business. The highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Becci. In a separate statement, Mrs. Becci announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
See, Delos Crossing Police Chief takes on the Alaska Crime Commission by Amy Chung. Police Chief Edward Brown calls for a legislative task force to examine law enforcement crisis. Public safety crisis is no secret among the people of Alaska, especially those thriving in a far and remote communities. Delos Crossing Police Chief Edward Brown has tasked himself with making a difference and has been working for years with legislators to draw attention to what he views as the failures of Alaskan law enforcement. Today, Brown visited the Criminal Justice Commission in Anchorage to present the case for new measures to fight this crisis, pointing the finger at overburdened state courts that failed to recognize tribal sovereignty. Brown proposed a shared supervision of publicly funded law enforcement in villages and native communities. This agreement followed the same model as the Alaska Tribal Health Compact, whereby Native organizations have jurisdiction over Native cases in partnership with the United States government. Under Brown's proposal, tribal courts and Native organizations will be authorized to handle some cases. This realignment of jurisdiction would benefit the state and federal governments, Brown said, by freeing space in the clogged state and federal criminal courts, as well as significantly reducing the Native incarcerated population and clearing criminal records. Brown believed this compact will enhance relations and allow impacted communities to better serve and help themselves. This is the first step of many more to come towards much needed systematic changes. Brown said we need it. Oh, go for him.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Junia International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children. And I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. When I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold on mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In your steps, Tessa. Very well, Tessa. In all honesty, she's got the happy ending. Oh wow, all these pictures they took. Loads up. Hey goblins, we're in town as you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you going already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I am sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. I keep doing that. She said something about turning the power off. Like Max did.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
Hey, Allison, I got a picture for you.
For posterity.
Oh, wow. There's a window right there. So how do I open the phone?
Certainly
realize
hope the
there's a
new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
I just realized there's a paper airplane on the top of the freaking... I just realized that there was a paper airplane on the top of the freaking lantern. What? Goblin emojis? We don't have that. We don't have that on my phone. Like seriously. Like fictional universes always get the best emojis. Like yeesh.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Yesterday, 11:46 p.m. Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. Traffic's not too bad. I should be back at that place around 4 p.m. Traffic and Delos. Only if the mailbox man escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take you out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Grinning emoji. No, wait. We need to take... We need that laptop, don't we? Yeah. Wait, someone? Oh. Nice.
I miss this.
Hey, y'all, much
One
better
more
views than
jog down
Junior.
memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
They never turned off the voice. It's kind of sweet. Wait a second. I don't even think I did that. I don't even think I went outside my first playthrough. No, I didn't. I didn't go outside. I didn't go inside my old playthrough.
Goblins out.
Like I remember, like I don't remember doing that in my first playthrough. The fact I did. Well, do we get to take a picture of this now? Thought I remember taking a picture of this place. Does she want a picture of the bathroom? No, I guess not. Who want a picture of a bathroom anyway? Unless somebody's trying to get attention. You know, like views on the old Instagram or TikTok. Oh, look at that right there. There's a paper airplane. Can I not take a picture of that plane? Can I not take a picture? I swear we were able to take a picture here. There's a paper airplane on there. I hope they find that paper airplane. I'm gonna toss it in the garbage. Anyway. Oh, what is this? A postcard. Oh, it's one of those things. Don't leave it. Why am I not taking it with you? The princess's room has been cleaned out. If Marianne were here, she'd probably be happy that the kids are basically moving on. And I got a question. What are they gonna do about this door? What if they accidentally close it? What if the new owners accidentally close this door and they can't unlock it? The room is empty. The room is empty. Holy shit! Stop the presses. Anything else I can do here? I don't think there is. I honestly wish this game did have more chapters to it, but you can't. You can't have everything. You need the house for good. Oh, the Allison mobile. Are we supposed to take that garbage?
This is goodbye for real, I guess.
Is that a tennis ball?
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Looks like everybody gets a happy ending. And that's the end. Like I said, this game was shorter than Life is Strange. See, we gotta remember who. See, look at all the animators, audio team, composer. See here. Crafty Goblins illustrator. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna lighting team, narrative team, outsourcing team. Oh, just give me my eyes. Wait. Oh. I want to get to the voice cast, and I want to give them. There we are. Erica Limbeck, Young Tyler, Marianne Ronan, Emily O'Brien. Why's that name sound familiar? I never understood what are production babies. Let's just continue. Tyler and Allison. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 63%. Okay, 63 believed in Tom's testimony. Okay. Twins trusted their bonds and kept their voice. 95% held on to their voice. Okay, if only 5% get that. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Okay. Majority did that. Sampled understood by Allison. Okay. Listen, the majority kissed Michael. Okay. I don't know many people that play this game. You or anyone struggling with suicidal thoughts? Right there, people. Like, if you need help, get help. Don't think you could just get help. There are people out there that will listen. Anyway, well, that is it. Another series, another part of the Unmasked series has been completed. Honestly, I think I shaved off the story by one. I think I shaved up my last series by like one episode because I split it up. I'm like, okay, it's not going to take me as long to do 3 chapters. I don't know why I split. Like, looking back, like, okay, why did I split 2 chapters to 1? Like, why did I split that chapter? I could have just played the chapter episode 3 like straight through. I could have done the series. My first series done like 3 episodes, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, the game, like for a game of being 5 years old, it still works. It still holds up. It still gets that message across, and like the power, like the quote unquote the voice, that was actually kind of neat. And when you see those phantoms of the past, it kind of reminds me of Lost Records in a way. Like that's like Lost Records took what they learned, what they did for Tell Me Why, and they proved upon it. Well, maybe like those phantoms, those ghosts at the end, or depending on what ending you get for Lost Records. That's it. So anyway, I don't know when. Maybe I don't know whenever. I think this is gonna be the last time I play this game, but don't hold me to that. I'm never true to my word. But this game was fun. Did I want to try the other ending? Yes. But honestly, I felt content with the ending I got first time I played this, and the second time I played this, I was good. So, overall, this game is 5 years old, but I said this about Nier Automata. Nier Automata? Like, that game, it's still, Nier Automata, it's a good game for a game that's like, what, 8 years old now? This game is 5 years old. It still holds up pretty well. And the art direction from it's classic Don't. They got art direction phenomenal. The scenery phenomenal. The characters, they're amazing. The music in this game, it's amazing. But the music in this game is awe-inspiring. And the characters, you gotta love. They made sure the characters were lovable and memorable. So, it was fun coming back to this for the Unmasked series and for Pride Month, even though Pride Month's over. So officially, this is the end of, for me, this is my official end to Pride Month. We finished Tell Me Why, and now we all go home happy. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. Do I want to go back to shooting games? I have no idea. I'm probably still trying to figure out what I want to do next. In the back of my mind, I want to try and start like something where instead of playing games, I react to other stuff. Like, for example, what if I start a React series like Matt Reacts? That could be a thing. Like, I do want, like, I'm like I said, I'm new to the Ruby franchise, so I want to watch. I got Ruby on Blu-ray. I got a Blu-ray player on my Xbox here. I'm thinking, what I could pop on a headset and maybe react to this, react to that, like have a binge-a-thon on this channel. There's also the possibility that I might get taken down for, you know, for that. So I'm going to ask around saying, hey, would this be a good idea or not? So, it's a web series. Ruby is a web series, so maybe they'll be alright with it. I don't know. Like I said, I had no idea. It was a web series that released, like, when I was probably starting at... I think it released, like, when I was starting middle... Like, I think it released when I was getting done with elementary school as I was going into middle school. That's what I'm going to say. So... Anyway, this has been Tell Me Why as part of the Unmasking series. The game is still fun and it's eye-catching, so... And look at, not to mention, look at this menu. The menu is beautiful. So, thank you all so much for joining me for this, for watching me play Tell Me Why as part of the Unmasking series and celebrating Pride Month. Enjoy every minute of me, Lord Mantosh, scouring all over, looking for the answers that Tyler and Allison wanted from the get-go. You enjoyed every minute of that. You don't want to miss another moment of that action. Find that subscribe. Find that bell. Love time to both. If you love time to both, you will make me... You, my friend, will be notified when I release a new video like this one right here. And if you enjoy every minute of me scouring all over the map, all over the sceneries, look at everything I could. You enjoyed every minute of that. Go ahead and find that thumbs up button and give it a big love tap. Because if you do so, you're going to make me glow gold with joy knowing how we did everything right. I don't have to change a thing with what I'm doing. So thank you all so much for joining me. And until next time, hasta la vista, au revoir, toodaloo, good day, sayonara, ta-ta, a la mode. Goodbye in another language. So long, everyone. Till we meet again.